Although he has the appearance of a royal from a K-dramatic, his true story is far from idyllic. Despite his quick rise to stardom, Hwang In-yeop has a lengthy history of hardships, sacrifices, and secrets that he has never discussed. This is the little-known fact about Hwang In-yeop's life, from nearly giving up acting to startling military disclosures. Stay until the very end, because his pre-fame experiences will permanently alter your perception of him. Hwang In-yeop deviated from the typical K-star route. He swept the industry without any prior training or support from a major agency. However, his path wasn't simple. He was merely an ordinary guy with lofty goals and no assurances long before he rose to fame as true beauty's adored bad boy. Hwang In-yeop was born in Uijeongbu, South Korea, on January 19, 1991, and was raised in a musical household. Hwang In-yeop, his younger brother, is a songwriter and music producer. However, In-yeop did not begin in entertainment like his brother did. Actually, he didn't have a luxurious upbringing. He relocated to Davao City, Philippines as a teenager, where he went to an international school and even took on the English name Ryan Leon. For him, living overseas, adjusting to a new culture, and determining his future were all critical during this period. Later, he received a degree from the Philippine Women's College of Davao in fashion design. Yes, he had planned to become a fashion designer before he became an actor. However, life had other ideas. After completing his education, he went back to South Korea to serve in the military, which was a life-altering experience. In-yeop served early and out of the public eye, in contrast to many celebrities who do so after becoming famous. He encountered people from a wide range of backgrounds during this time, which caused him to reconsider his professional path. He came to the realization that he wanted more, to take action. He made his debut in the entertainment industry in 2017 as a model rather than an actor. He stood out on the runway because to his tall stature, keen features, and piercing gaze. However, modeling was insufficient. He aspired to become a different character on TV and tell stories. He therefore made his acting debut in the web drama Why in 2018. Although it was a minor role, it was a beginning. He played supporting parts for the next 2 years, gradually honing his craft. Then everything changed in 2020. He was cast in True Beauty as Han Seo-jun, the rebellious motorcycle-riding hottie who dominated every scene. Hwang In-yeop became well-known overnight. Fans were enamored with him. The catch is that he was 29 years old when he played a high school student, and nobody even took attention. He was that excellent. But there was a cost to fame. All of a sudden, everyone was curious about his private life, including his relationships, history, and secrets. And things became tricky at that point. In contrast to other celebrities, In-yeop despises the limelight. He is quite private. He hardly ever does interviews or divulges personal information. His romantic life was the subject of circulating rumors, although he never provided any confirmation. Although his agency remained mute, some fans conjectured that he might be dating a co-star. In-yeop himself acknowledged at one point that he is an introvert, someone who finds it difficult to open up. Fans were only piqued by that uncertainty. Then the disputes arose. He received criticism for being too quiet on set from others, who described him as aloof or conceited. However, those who worked with him reported that he was always prepared, courteous, and professional. The reality? He's simply shy. He prefers to let his performance do the talking. When supporters found out about his military past, however, it was the biggest shock. In-yeop served before. He became renowned, although most superstars do so after their debut. That meant the same rigorous training as any other soldier, with no preferential treatment. He learned discipline and perseverance during those years, which helped to mold him. And he carried that same resolve with him when he eventually entered the performing profession. He is currently one of Korea's most sought-after actors. He has demonstrated that he is more than just a lovely face in songs like The Sound of Jericho and Why Her. In the upcoming drama Dear Ex, He will play a former idol with sinister secrets, a disturbed student, or a brilliant director. He is a versatile performer, but he remains the same modest man in spite of his accomplishments. He doesn't seek notoriety. He avoids scandals. He merely behaves. Hwang In-yeop feels real in a world of manufactured stars, which may be why fans adore him so much. What will happen to him next? More fan gatherings, more dramas, and perhaps even a few more surprises. His narrative is far from over, that much is certain. The true question, though, is, how much do we actually know about him? Because there is a side of Hwang In-yeop that he has never revealed to the world behind those dramatic roles and brilliant grins. And that is the most sinister reality of all. Are you curious about the one secret that he has kept hidden? You'll be shocked by what I'm about to tell, so stay until the very end.